Today in Canadian Firearms Review, we take a look at the Tikka T3 Lite. So earlier last fall, I was in the market to buy a new deer rifle, and when I was going through the thought process of buying a new rifle, I thought to myself, well, I want something light, I want something that's going to last me a long time, and I want something that I'm not going to be disappointed if I buy. So I kind of went with the buy once, cry once kind of method, and I picked up this Tikka T3 Lite. Now, it's not to be confused with any other model of the Tikka T3 line. There's numerous models of that. This is specifically the Tikka T3 Lite. There's only other one variant of this rifle, which is the Tikka T3 Lite stainless, and it also comes in left-hand variants as well. This one specifically is chambered in 308. As we all know, Tikka is made by Seiko, which is a company in Finland, and all their rifles are made in Finland. It's a really well-known company, and it's known for producing some great rifles. This one specifically, it actually only weighs about 6 pounds, so it was perfect for what I wanted for. I wanted to be able to have a rifle that I could carry on the woods, or having the tree stand with me. That you know, if you had to spend all day out in the woods, you know, it wouldn't be too tiring hauling this one around. Because I did have my old Savage 10TR. I did hunt with that for a year with my big scope on it, and it definitely took a toll on you after a while when you're walking through the woods with a heavy barrel rifle. So I went out and I picked this up. Like I said, buy once, cry once, and so far I've been extremely happy with it. So we're going to get right into the features of this rifle. This rifle offers a 22-inch cold hammer forged light hunting contour barrel. And as you can see, it is blued. The stock is actual fiberglass with reinforced polymer. Up at the front for the foregrip, you can see that it has these checking patterns on here. Offers a little bit of traction for all sorts of different types of conditions, and it also has a sling swivel at the front. Moving on back to the receiver, on the top of the receiver it actually has the dovetail mounts kind of engraved right into it. It's built right in, but I just went ahead and I went and purchased the Picatinny scope rails there anyway, and then I just mounted a simple Vortex scope on the top just to get me through last hunting season, but I do plan on upgrading that sometime in the near future. On the other side of the receiver here, you can see this little button, and what that button does, it's a nice little light button. You just press that in and you can pull the bolt right out. It's a removable bolt and it slides right out very easily. And going right into the bolt, you can see that it's a stainless steel bolt. It has the bolt handle is actually quite large. It's easy to find, just makes it a lot easier in case you do have to take that second shot when you're out hunting. Taking the mag out, the mag is actually made of plastic, and they kind of got me worried when I first bought it and I first looked at that, and I said, well, the polymer plastic mag is different to see, but it actually is held up very well. Not to say that this thing is, the magazine has went through some extreme conditions, but it's very easy to load, and it holds 3 rounds, which is more than enough for what I need. And so 3+1, and I'm happy to go. Moving back to the safety, so this actually has a 2-stage safety. So when you do cock the rifle and you're chambered and you're ready to go, and you put the rifle on safe, you can't pull back the bolt, you can't lift up the bolt, and you can't fire the trigger as well. So if you do have that locked and loaded and a round chambered, there's no possible way that you can open that bolt and potentially lose that round if for some reason that you are walking around the woods with a loaded rifle. Moving down to the trigger is actually a very nice trigger for a hunting rifle. As you can see, it's stainless there, and it offers quite a bit of traction, so you can actually feel the trigger on your finger, which I like to. It's good to feel. It has a little bit of response to you, and it's adjustable up to it's 2 to 4 pounds. I haven't changed the setting from the factory. It seems to suit me just fine. It has a clean, nice break to it. Moving back to the grip, it offers the same checking and patterning as you can see in the front, which offers a nice grip, like I said, for the conditions. For rainy or snow or whatever you may find yourself in, especially here in Canada. Moving back to the buttstock, it's a hollow, like I said, fiberglass reinforced polymer stock. It has another sling swivel on the bottom here as well, and it offers a butt pad on the back. Now, with this rifle being so light, you would think that it would kick a lot. And I've read through some reviews from other people's reviews doing these rifles and say that yes, it does kick really bad. For the 308 version, I didn't find that so much. It does It does kick a little bit more than you would with a normal or a heavier or a Woodstock 308, but it's definitely something that can be managed, and as long as you're not shooting it all day, you shouldn't find a problem. So an overall range report of this rifle is actually pretty impressive. Unfortunately, we were only able to get out to 100 yards of this rifle this year, just before hunting season when we first bought it and we were sighting it in. But even then, with a regular hunting round, we were getting sub-MOA groupings, and we were confident enough that if we had to push it out to 200, 300, 400 yards, we'd hit our target each time. So if you guys are looking for a light, reliable rifle, then this is a rifle for you. You are going to spend a little bit of money. These rifles range from anywhere between $800 and $900. At the time when I bought it, I got it at a no-tax sale, and it cost me $800 right on the dot. It was a really good bargain. But if you want to step up from the more entry-level rifles and get something that comes from a really well-known name, a really well-known rifle manufacturer, then this is a perfect rifle for you. Well, that's it for the review today, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Facebook. Thanks for watching.